but I think according to me, it's transportation, the discovery of rails, tracks, steam engines, the wheel, the airplane. I am really, uh,
But
I get surprised when I read about those discoveries because
but I
they,
think I think rail and transportations, these are not the discoveries, these are the inventions.
okay. So, what do you think is the difference between discoveries and inventions?
I think. Hello.
Hello, hi, hi,
Hi.
Danish. Should I call you Danish?
Yes, Danis.
Okay, hi Danish. Good evening. How have you been?
Good evening. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm great too. So let us begin with a short introduction, right? Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, as you already know that my name is Mama Danis. I'm from Jharkhand, but right
Nice.
now I'm in Qatar. I
Qatar.
have
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
I have been living here since 2017 and working with finance company as an assistant accountant.
Assistant
What
accountant.
about you?
Okay. So is that why you moved to Qatar to work?
Yes.
How is it? How is it in Qatar? Do you like it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is Qatar like? How different is it from India?
It's a totally different from the India.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What things do you think are different?
In terms of population, in terms of weather, climate is very hot here,
Hmm.
and there are only 3 million population here, and people mostly speak Arabic. The native language is Arabic.
So have
And
you learned the native language? Have you gotten hold of it?
yeah, I can talk, but not in a fluency. But yeah,
Hmm. Not very
I can
fluent.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understand it, and can you write Arabic?
No, I cannot write.
So only you can speak a little and you can understand it.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you like the food?
Yes, I like the food.
Okay. I was it difficult for you to adjust in Qatar, like right after you moved from Jharkhand?
Yes, yes. Initially, it was difficult, but
Mm.
as soon as time passes by, then I'm habitual of everything now.
You became habitual of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally get you because even I have moved to Delhi from my hometown in Ludhiana for
Okay.
completing my studies, and it's been one hell of a ride.
One hell of a
One
ride.
hell of a ride. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was very difficult for me to
Yeah.
adjust to the weather. It's Delhi is so dusty. Oh my god.
Delhi is also weather is very humid.
Yeah,
Humid.
humid, and it's really hot, and you have to
Yeah.
start switching on the AC from March.
Yeah. I also have been to Delhi in 2010, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, only
So
once.
it's been, yeah, only once.
Hmm. What
Yeah.
for?
I was going somewhere else. I was going Rajasthan,
Going to
Ajmer
Rajasthan.
trip.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went first Delhi and then Lucknow and maybe 3 4 states I went,
Hmm.
and then after that I went Rajasthan, Ajmer. Yeah,
So, which stream did you graduate from?
uh, I'm I have completed from accounts honors. I have completed graduation from accounts honors.
Accounts honors. Okay,
Yeah,
so from Jharkhand only.
yeah, from Jharkhand itself,
That's great.
Ranchi.
So is Ranchi. Okay, so is your
Yeah.
family situated? Where does your family put up?
My family is there in Ranchi.
Okay, and how many family members do you have?
I have only one sibling.
One sibling,
Yeah, younger brother.
younger brother. Okay,
Yeah, and my
that's
parents.
okay. And what your parents do?
Uh, my parents, my father is working and my mother is a homemaker.
She's a homemaker. All right, great.
Yeah.
So,
Tell me about you a little bit.
yeah, okay. So, hmm, my father is a Bengali.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Bengali
my
means
mom is
from
from
Kolkata?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
People assume that if you're Bengali, you must be from Kolkata, but Bengali means you can be from all of West Bengal, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So yeah, he's from Kolkata. My bua is in Kolkata right now.
yeah.
So my mom is from UP, and I was born in Rajasthan but brought up in Punjab. And right now I am in Delhi to pursue my
Yeah,
graduation in
so many
English
places.
honors. Yeah, with a minor in psychology.
Psychology.
Yeah,
Yeah,
psychology.
it's a great subject, by the way.
I know it's very vast and it has so much scope.
Yeah, yeah,
So, did you go through the document for today?
yeah. I went through it.
So, what was it? Tell me something about it.
It was about the inventions and discoveries.
Discoveries and inventions. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. So, what do you think is the most interesting, the best discovery that has ever been made?
the best. I cannot say the best because, according to me, all the discoveries uh, are good
Mm-hmm.
in that situations because every discoveries we are using,
Hmm.
and if I give it a number, then I would say um, vaccines. If I think about the yeah, if we think about the current circumstances, so I would say vaccines. Yeah, it was a great discovery
Hmm.
in the humankind history.
Yeah, but I think according to me, it's transportation, the discovery of rails, tracks, steam engines, the wheel, the airplane. I am really, uh,
But
I get surprised when I read about those discoveries because
but I
they,
think I think rail and transportations, these are not the discoveries, these are the inventions.
okay, so what do you think is the difference between discoveries and inventions?
I think as I learned that discovery means, if I have to say in a simple way, that I would say discovery means we are finding something, and
Hmm.
if we talk about the invention, then we are making something new.
Finding
Discovery,
and making.
yeah, discovery means it is already exist here on the earth. We are only taking the cover off, so
Hmm.
it exists. Like gold, it is there already, it was there under the ground. We only dig the ground and discover the gold and gas and petrol. But inventions
Yeah,
mean
like
it was
Christopher
not
Columbus discovered the Americas. He did not invent the Americas.
yeah,
And
because
Edison
America
invented
was
the
there
bulb.
before already.
And
Yeah,
Edison invented the bulb.
yeah. Thomas L. Edison invented the bulb.
Then yeah,
Bec-
exactly. That's a very good point. So we'll
yeah.
have to we'll have to talk about them separately, right? The most interesting discovery and the most interesting invention.
Okay.
Okay, so you tell
So
me what is the most is interesting discovery and invention.
discovery, as I said, that I cannot tell the most important because every discoveries are important in our life.
Every
So
discovery is
yeah,
important.
yeah. So for me, if I think about the current circumstances, so I would say definitely vaccines.
You're correct. And invention,
And invention, I would say bulb.
bulb,
Because, yeah,
like
it was invented by a legendary inventor, Thomas Alva Edison.
hmm
Bulb and internet as well.
internet.
Yeah,
Yes.
because without internet we can't think anything right now as we are talking here, so we are using internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Danish, what would you do if you had all the resources that one needs to invent or to discover something? Would you like to invent or discover something?
uh, no, I would not discover anything because there are not discover, I would not invent anything because I think there are lots of stuff already have been invented, and
Hmm.
some are on progress. Inventors are inventing something new and something we don't know right now because we are not aware of that inventions. And but people are not using all the inventions which have been made before.
Hmm.
So I don't think it will be any beneficial if I had to discover invent any invention. So I would not invent anything. because I think already there are lots of inventions available.
Okay, so do you think inventions are always good?
Not
Inventions and
100,
discoveries, do you think they're always good? They're always a boon for the people.
I cannot say 100%, yeah, but 99% I can say it's a good.
What about that 1%? What about the
What?
invention of nuclear bombs?
Yeah, nuclear bombs and weapons and chemical based something like that. It
Hmm.
was not good, I think.
But you can't take the credit away from those inventors. Maybe they did not have the, you know, maybe they did not have it in mind the kind of destruction their invention may end
Could
up
be
causing.
there when they were inventing this type of the
So
thing,
I think it
but
really depends upon the people
yes, how they,
who use the invention or the discovery, right?
yeah,
And even
yeah,
internet for that case, even electronic devices for that case.
yeah.
Like I
It,
it's they have become such a important part of our life, yet they cause so much destruction, so much
yeah,
harm to us, to our body, to our mind. Like social
yeah,
media,
yes,
probably the most controversial invention of
controversial.
all times.
Yeah,
Like, is it good or is it bad? People cannot stop talking about it. But I think it's really people tend to they just end up overdoing it,
yeah.
over connecting, and
It depends how people are going to use, how people use these things.
yeah.
Only it depends on person to person. We cannot say it's a not good and it's a good. How you are going to use it will impact at the same way.
Mm. So, what other negative effects do you think can inventions have?
I cannot say more because, as I told you, like only bombs and weapons, these
Mm.
are the thing only are not good, I think. According to you, what do you think?
The destruction that inventions may end up
Yeah,
causing.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just like I told you, I think nuclear weapons
yeah,
they are a pretty dicey invention. So is social media.
yeah.
Like people
And
don't know where to draw the line, right?
yeah,
So there are two sides to everything, right? The good and the bad.
yeah,
We cannot completely overlook any one side,
yes.
right? In order
Because
for there to be good, there has to be bad.
yeah, they also the inventors also did the hard work to invent these things. They work 24/7,
They
and
are just
they
very
yeah,
intelligent people, right?
yeah, yeah.
So what do you think is the has been the most simplest yet the most useful invention yet,
The most useful
and the simplest as
invention, invention, mm, I would say pen,
exactly tables, chairs, pens.
tables, chairs, yeah, pen,
So
yeah,
even yeah, I was talking about this with my class teacher a few days back, and she told me
yeah,
that the person who made pens and chairs and tables, these relatively simpler things,
yeah.
is more intelligent than the people who made airplanes because they took inspiration from birds. But
Ah,
pens
yeah,
and yeah, but pens
yeah,
and tables and chairs, they were
yeah.
completely out of somebody's realm of imagination. They were pure imaginative things
Yeah.
people put out as
It was
solid.
part of their own.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't
So,
take it.
have you ever tried to invent something?
No, I never tried it.
You
And
never
you?
tried.
No.
No, I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
Wish I could. I wish I could invent the time machine or something, but I hate
Hey,
mathematics.
if you had the chance to invent a time machine, where would you want to go? Past and future? Where?
See, I would not like to meddle with the past because that can cause alternative timelines to happen and all
Yeah,
that DC Flash stuff
yeah,
coming to my mind. So I won't meddle with the past, but I would definitely go to the future and see what I've done to myself
yeah,
and where did I end up being, and if all my dreams came true or not, and how how did I achieve those dreams, and if I'm doing well or not. I would like to really
yeah.
get that.
Good.